And girls, it's your man Pudding, and I'm bringing you guys a little bit of gameplay from my man Smurf. And I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of some tips on running and gunning. Now, you can't run and gun like you did on Black Ops or on Modern Warfare 3. This game is different for some reason. I don't know why, but when you run and gun and you're just like, doing your thing, you will notice that you die a lot more. And why is this? I am actually not sure. Maybe it's because Ghost is not a factor and there are like so many UAVs in the air. That could be a big thing. And as you can see there, the knife in this game is terrible, honestly. All my friends complain about it. Everyone I know complains about it. And honestly, I don't really blame them. But anyways, back to the point. Alright, when you want to run and gun, you just really have to look out where you're going. And you can't just run in the open and pray for the best. You have to know your path. You have to know where you're going. You have to know why you're going there. And you have to know when you go there, where can I hide? Where can I be safe? What can I do from there? And what angles do I have in the enemy? Where is the enemy spawning from? Where's my team spawning from? All these questions have to be like in your head instantly, and you need the answers for them as soon as they come in your head. And that's basically a huge part about running and gunning. You have to know the location of everything. You have to know the map really well, and you have to be very comfortable with the game type that you're playing. Because, for example, when you play Domination, spawns and people act differently than if you would play Team Deathmatch. When you play Domination, the spawns don't flip so quickly. And when they do flip, you would see them coming because the flags that would change and, stuff like that. But Domination, it can just happen like that. So you have to know the spawn and know what's going on in the battlefield, basically. Well, I'll put it that way. You have to be very aware of everything going on. And for games like this, which is Hardpoint, the new game type, which is very fun to play, you see that the whole team is on one side, so you automatically know that the team is coming all from one way. But that doesn't mean you can't expect them from behind, because a lot of people try to flank you when you're like holding down an area, because it is a very good way just to get behind people. And another thing, if you want to run and gun, I would suggest using the SMGs, because they are a lot better for running around than an assault rifle would be. And of course, they're a lot better than using an LMG or the assault shield or a sniper. The submachine guns are actually very powerful in this game, in my opinion. I find that all of them have like very high damage and all good rate of fire. They're all fairly accurate, which is, well, I guess you can't really complain about the accuracy because they are SMGs and they do shoot like a very crazy gun that likes to spit bullets at people. But anyways, yeah, I would suggest using, well, my friend here is using the laser sight, silencer, and reflex, which I don't know, I wouldn't personally pick this because we are different players, we do play different, but I am not saying it is a bad class setup, because it is not. It is actually really good for the type of game that he is playing. But I would honestly not have any of those. I would have the fast mag or extended mag, depending on what I feel like playing like and what I feel like having. I would most likely have the grip attachment because I really do not like any recoils on my gun. It is probably one of the things I hate the most, because I do not like when I shoot and my gun is bouncing like a clown on a trampoline. Anywho, back to the real world now. Yeah, I would probably put the extended mags, grip, and maybe the adjustable stock or a full metal jacket. I am actually not sure, but it would be something like that. Maybe something to try to give my gun the most power. Actually, long barrel, that's probably one of the things I would put. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, long barrel is probably one of the best attachments for a SMG and shotgun. It gives a lot of range, which is very good for the shotgun, and it also increases the damage a little. And for perks, Obviously, lightweight would be a very good thing to have. I would honestly try to pick lightweight or ghost. Ghost would also be good. For the second perk, either fast hands or nothing. I wouldn't really use anything else but fast hands. But that's only if you have any equipment. If you're not going to use equipment or your grenades or anything like that, don't even bother putting anything. It'll be way easier for you to like put the primary gunfighter and have 3 attachments on your gun than have a second perk that doesn't give you that much. For the third perk, depending on what else you have in your class, I would put the extreme conditioning for sure. And maybe engineer depending on the game. And depending what your enemy uses after a while, if you know what they're gonna use. But really, it's all up to you. You can't let someone else pick your classes. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of tips on how to improve them for whatever you're playing. And if you're gonna run and gun, another tip is don't rage. If you're gonna rage, you're gonna start doing bad. If you die, laugh it off. LOL, not laugh out loud. Laugh it. Oh shit, that would be LAO. Wow, that is a fail. Anyways, let's all ignore that. You just gotta laugh it off, have a good time, smile about it, even if. And if none of that worked, maybe just take a break from the game. Turn that Xbox or PS3 off, and just relax. Go watch some TV, eat popcorn, watch a movie. I don't know, do something good. Maybe go for a run outside. But yeah. If you start to rage, your games will just get worse and worse, and you will realize that you don't even want to play anymore because we're just so frustrated. So just try to have the best time that you can, and that really is the point of the game, to have a good time. It's a game for fun, so might as well have fun, right? Exactly. Because if you're only gonna rage and not have fun, why are you playing? ... I do not know. But anyways, yeah. Try to just have a good time. And if your goal when you run a gun is to survive, just make sure that you're really looking out where you're going, and make sure you know where the other team's going as well. Like as you can see there, he just ran into the whole team. I don't know if he was watching his mini-map or not, but he could have probably seen that coming and got himself a lot better prepared for it. But you know what? Fish, man. Fish. Anyways, this game is pretty much ending. It's still a few minutes left. But I just want to make sure that you guys are going to be great players. And for this, I'm going to talk lastly about these score streaks, which in my opinion are freaking amazing because they are all so cool and so unique and so much fun. And as you can see, he's using the spy plane, hunter killer, and lightning strike. And for this game type, it is unreal how good this is, because after you get that lightning strike, you can keep on earning points for that hunter killer even if you haven't died yet. And it is just a very good setup because they all give you kills in a way. UAV not so much because it tells you where the enemy is, which we all know how that works, but yeah. And this is a very good class setup for this type of game. And if not, if you think you don't like the UAV or something, you know, you can always swap it up for something else. Like honestly, if you guys know me, I really like the stealth chopper, and I would probably switch out the UAV for that, because it is so good for objective type games, because you set that thing up in the enemy spawn and it will rack you up so many kills. It is unbelievable how good it is. But anyways, yeah, that's just about it for today, guys. I hope that you are now ready to run around like a chicken that just lost its head. Yep, that's right. I want you guys to run like a headless chicken. Anyways, I hope that you guys learned a lot and had a good time today. That's just about it for me. I am out. Peace out, y'all.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Objective parameters obtained. Well done.